About 60 lakh people has been died on this deadly disease, and in India about 20 lakhs people died. It can also affect a healthy person by having a unprotected sex or transferring blood from one to another and etc. In first stage of AIDS, we can know that we have cause in HIV or not, because the syndromes of AIDS should emerge after 5 to 6 years, and the doctors and regular medicine of this deadly disease. So if a person who suffering
in every year you are celebrating the World AIDS Day. In this day, you are all aware the people from the AIDS disease. The AIDS disease is caused by HIV. You are all aware the people from the disease and so on. Thank you.
And the
For the children from class 6, respected teachers and all my dear friends, today I am here to represent a speech about World AIDS Day. There are many types of disease caused by microorganisms like bacteria, fungi, and etc. The symptom of different disease caused depend on their microorganism. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. Respected principal sir, teachers, and my all brothers and sisters. My name is Tamanna Kamundu. I study in 7th standard. In 1st December, we are celebrated as World AIDS Day. In Africa, chimpanzee first got the Good afternoon to all respected.
Good afternoon, everyone. Respected principal sir, teacher, and my dear friends. This is Lesson, and we are celebrating World AIDS Day. This day was celebrated in 1st December in 1988, and this day was
last pursuit of the junior category, Syed Ajwadi from 8th class.
A very good afternoon to the teachers and my dear friends. I am Chayadin Bahadur, a student of OAV. At first, I want to tell a famous quote, that is, prevention is more better than a cure. At first, we know that today we are celebrating the AIDS Day. AIDS stands for Acquired Immunodeficiency Syndrome. HIV is a virus that attacks to our immune system. HIV stands for Human Immunodeficiency Virus. When it attacks to our body, our immune system gets weak. Let's know from where did the HIV came from. Across the world, about 4.
Jai everyone, respected principal sir, teachers, and my brothers and sisters. We all have gathered here to celebrate World AIDS Day. We all know that every year on December 1st we celebrate World AIDS Day. Last year also we have gone to Tusba to create social awareness. We know that in our country
Good afternoon everyone, respected principal sir, teachers and my dear friends. We all are gathered here to celebrate World AIDS Day. The meaning of AIDS is acquired immune deficiency syndrome. AIDS is a type of class.
A very good afternoon to all, respected principals, sir, teachers, and my dear friends. I stand before you today with the sense of responsibility and purpose as it come together to observe World AIDS Day. This day create significance in our global communities.
A very good afternoon with the respected principals, sir, teachers, and my dear brothers and sisters. Today we all have gathered here to celebrate a very significant health day. The day which is ordered by World Health Organization on December 1, 1988, which is 4 years after the AIDS. AIDS is also known as acquired immunodeficiency syndrome, and it is a chronic disease. It is caused by HIV. In India, over 1 million people are suffering from this deadly disease. This day is celebrated to stand for the people who are suffering from this deadly disease, and it's our duty to spread awareness about them and protect the human race from getting diseased. Have you ever wondered how people feel when they are suffering from AIDS disease? How life would treat them just because of their suffering from AIDS? According to the United Nations, 38 million people are currently living with this AIDS. We celebrate every year World Health Day with a different kind of themes. The theme of this year is Let Communities Be Lead. World Health Day, AIDS Day is caused by HIV. After 12 weeks of infection, a blood test reveals that says that whether a person is affected or not.
Again, everybody give a big round of applause for Subhasi. And next participant is Benchal from 11th class.
Let's say that is World AIDS Day, which means acquired immunodeficiency syndrome. The World Health Organization declared first World AIDS Day on 1st December 1988, which is 4 years after the AIDS virus was first found. Since then, every year, this International Health Day is celebrated as to stand for the people who have been suffering from HIV. It is our responsibility to.
And the next participant, Vimal Pradhan from 11th class.
Good afternoon to all respected principals, teachers, and my dear brother and sister. During pregnancy, childbirth, or breastfeeding. The symptoms are within the few weeks of HIV infection. Flu-like symptoms such as fever, sore throat, fatigue, and can occur. The disease usually.
Good afternoon everyone, I am Tikna on class 11 and will stand before you to speak about AIDS. AIDS stands for acquired.
Good afternoon to all. This is Aditya Rehan Khosla of class 9. Today is 1st December and we all are celebrating the World AIDS Day with the theme of Let's Lead by the Community. Respected principals, sir, teachers, and all my dear friends. AIDS is a very dangerous disease. We all know that there is no permanent cure of this disease. We celebrate World AIDS Day for the AIDS patient. AIDS patients feel sad, guilty, and they think that this disease make the end of their life. By all this, they not counsel with the doctor. And in our society, most of the people demotivate the AIDS patient. They think that if they touch to AIDS patient, they also suffer with the AIDS disease. They not touch the AIDS patient. They not talk with the AIDS patient. They not behave normally with the AIDS patient. These all things demotivate the AIDS patient. We are celebrating this day for the AIDS patient, so we have to motivate the AIDS patient. We have to encourage the AIDS patient. We all know that there is no permanent cure of this disease, but we have to encourage the patient. We have to behave normally with the patient. Now, in this day, let us promise that we will always behave normally and communicate properly with the AIDS patient. And at last, I want to say that through the understanding and collaborative efforts, we can build a healthier and inclusive world for everyone. Thank you.
Next, Tanusri from 9th class.
A warm afternoon to all my friends and my fellow teachers. Today I am here to say something about this day. As we all know, today is 1 December 2023. We are celebrating this day as AIDS Day. But if we are celebrating this day, then where is our humanity? The people who are suffering from this disease. If we will see them in front of us, then we will react like he is or she is suffering from, and that person is not good, and he or she might be having sex or something. If it is a teenager, then we will feel like he or she is so disgusting. From this age, he or she are having this type of diseases. We know everything happens for a reason. It's not about only sex. It's about something else also. And we should not demotivate anyone. We should always encourage someone's feelings and their emotions. We should be friends with the patient who are suffering from the AIDS, and we should motivate them for everything. This disease is very dangerous, but if we decided to prevent this disease, then we can. We should always believe in ourselves. At last, I want to say equalize. Equalize is a call to action, a call to prevent this disease. We should be together and fight against this disease. Thank you all. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
Very well, Tanusri. And the next, Anjali Maji from 9th class.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am Anjali of class 9, going to deliver a speech about AIDS on the occasion of World AIDS Day. So first of all, what's the full form of AIDS? Well, it stands for acquired immunodeficiency syndrome, certain infections and cancer. So it was reported first in 1981, then in 1983, Lac Montagier's team at the Pursuit Institute of Paris discovered AIDS first. And on 1st December 1988, it was declared. So, the question comes, how does it transfer from one body to another? Well, it transferred from one body to another by blood, like sharing of needles, syringes, or drug injections. And the symptoms of AIDS are body swelling and high fever and headache and vomiting also, and etc. So So at last I would like to say you all that age does not discriminate caste, creed or social status. So prevention of AIDS is our own joint responsibility. Awareness and education is the only weapon in our hands. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Sumit Asim, standing in front of you to say some words on this auspicious occasion of AIDS Day. As we all know, AIDS Day is celebrated on the 1st of December, in which some people are there who think that having AIDS is a kind of shameless thing and something. But it's not actually true. It's always not by having some sexual work or anything. It can be also caused by some not changing blades after the blades of the razor and using needles. The meaning of AIDS is the full form of AIDS is acquired under religion or other basis, and by give them the proper equality which we all have, and we should all conclude on the prevention on the AIDS. Thank you.
A very warm welcome to everyone present here. This is Monica of class 11. Today I am standing for you to share important speech about World AIDS Day.
Those who are participating in this speech competition. And one thing more, 9th, 11th and 7th class, they participate very well, but there is a lag behind of 8th class and 6th class, and I hope they will do better in the next time. Am I right? 6th and 8th class. Okay, so again, give a big round of applause for all the participants of our school. They come to the stage and say very boldly. Again, it's a very nice thing that the students are being aware and they are trying to do their best. So thank you so much everybody, and those who are arranging this program, especially Kesab sir, Praful sir and other teachers and all the students. Thank you.